Imagine finding an ordinary-looking Lincoln penny that is secretly worth a fortune. Some of these 1-cent coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars, even hundreds of thousands, at auction. In today's video, we are revealing the 5 rarest and most valuable Lincoln pennies that could still be hiding in your change right now. Number 1. Imagine holding a simple 1-cent coin that could be worth thousands of dollars. A coin that looks ordinary to most people, yet hides a story of history, craftsmanship, and pure collector excitement. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of the ultra-rare and most valuable 2009 Lincoln penny with AP mint mark. This coin is more than just a piece of change. It is a symbol of American pride and one of the most sought-after treasures among collectors in the United States. Numismatics, the art and study of coins, is truly a world of hidden treasures. Every coin carries a mystery, a story, and a connection to history waiting to be discovered. Collectors around the globe dedicate their lives to uncovering these gems, and the 2009 Lincoln penny stands as one of the most intriguing finds of the modern era. It reminds us that even the smallest coins in our pockets can hold incredible value and historical importance. The story of the 2009 Lincoln penny began with a national celebration, the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. To honor one of America's greatest leaders, the U.S. Mint released 4 special reverse designs that captured different moments of Lincoln's life. The version minted in Philadelphia, marked with the letter P, is especially admired for its beautiful design featuring the Lincoln Memorial in breathtaking detail. This design represents Lincoln's enduring legacy as a leader who shaped the nation through wisdom, courage, and unity. The unique features of this coin make it stand out instantly to collectors. The obverse proudly displays the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, finely struck with remarkable precision and detail. The shine, texture, and craftsmanship of these coins reflect the high standards of the U.S. Mint during this commemorative year. For collectors, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition with a sharp strike and full luster is like discovering a piece of perfection frozen in time. Rarity and condition are what drive the demand for this coin higher every single year. While millions were minted, only a small fraction remain in flawless mint state condition. The Philadelphia mint pieces are especially sought after when they exhibit strong details and no signs of wear. High-grade examples certified by professional grading services are commanding impressive prices, and the excitement for this coin continues to grow as collectors realize how few remain in pristine form. In today's thriving collector market, the 2009 Lincoln penny with AP mint mark has achieved incredible recognition. Verified auction records show that pristine examples have sold for as high as $2,500, while rare era varieties have reached up to $4,000 in major U.S. coin auctions. These are real, documented results proving that this coin holds extraordinary value for those lucky enough to find one in perfect condition. For collectors who dream of owning one, always handle your coins carefully using gloves to prevent damage and store them in protective holders to maintain their shine and grade. It is also wise to have your coin professionally graded if you suspect it may be a high quality or rare variety. The world of coin collecting rewards patience, knowledge, and attention to detail, and the 2009 Lincoln penny is the perfect example of how those traits can lead to amazing discoveries. So, if you love the thrill of the hunt and the beauty of history, make sure to subscribe to HD Coins World, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. You never know, your next penny could be the treasure that turns into thousands of dollars. Keep searching, stay curious, and always remember that every coin has a story waiting to be uncovered. Number 2. Imagine holding a simple 1-cent coin that could be worth more than a luxury car, or even a small fortune. A coin that looks ordinary at first glance, yet hides one of the most fascinating stories in American coin history. Today, we are unlocking the mystery behind the ultra-rare and most valuable 1944 1-cent wheat penny with an S mint mark, both the copper and the extremely rare steel versions that collectors around the world dream of finding. This is one of the most exciting discoveries any coin hunter could ever make. Numismatics, the world of coin collecting, is truly filled with hidden treasures waiting to be uncovered. Every coin tells a story of history, craftsmanship, and chance, and the 1944's wheat penny is no exception. It stands as one of the greatest symbols of America's World War II era, a time when even the smallest coin reflected the nation's strength, sacrifice, and innovation. The story of the 1944's wheat penny begins during the height of World War II. In 1943, the U.S. Mint had switched from copper to zinc-coated steel to conserve copper for military needs. But in 1944, production returned to copper planchets, except for a few rare mistakes. Somehow, a small number of leftover 1943 steel blanks were accidentally struck again in 1944 at the San Francisco Mint, creating the ultra-rare 1944's steel wheat penny. This incredible minting error gave birth to one of the most legendary rarities in U.S. coinage history. The regular 1944's copper penny is already a beloved collectible, known for its rich red-brown color and classic wheat reverse design. It carries the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the S Mint mark below the date, representing the San Francisco Mint. But the steel version of this coin is what truly captures collectors' imaginations. It shines with a silvery gray color and a magnetic surface, completely different from the copper coins that surround it. Spotting one of these rare steel cents among your collection would feel like discovering buried treasure. Rarity is the heartbeat of coin collecting, and the 1944's wheat penny defines it perfectly. Only a handful of the steel cents are known to exist, making them one of the rarest modern U.S. coins ever produced. Even the copper version, when preserved in high mint state condition, commands strong attention from collectors. The difference between an ordinary circulated penny and a high-grade 1944's wheat penny can mean thousands of dollars in value, and that is why collectors are constantly on the lookout for these stunning examples. Now let us talk about what makes collectors' hearts race: the real auction prices. A pristine, high-grade 1944's copper wheat penny has sold for up to $10,000 at verified auctions. But the ultra-rare 1944's steel penny has shattered all expectations, with one known example selling for an astonishing $373,750 in a verified auction. That is nearly $400,000 for a single 1-cent coin. These are not rumors or myths. They are real, confirmed sales that prove how powerful collector demand is for these incredible coins. If you ever come across a 1944's penny, test it carefully with a magnet. If it sticks, you might just be holding one of the rarest coins in American history. Always handle it gently, avoid cleaning it, and consider getting it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC. Proper certification ensures that your treasure receives the recognition and protection it truly deserves. So, if you love discovering the secrets of rare US coins, make sure to subscribe to HD Coins World, like this video, and comment below if you have ever found a 1944 penny in your collection. You never know, the next coin you find could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Keep searching, keep collecting, and remember, every coin has a story waiting to be uncovered. Number 3. Imagine finding a simple copper penny in your change that could be worth thousands of dollars. A coin so legendary and sought after that collectors across America are constantly searching for it. Today, we are diving deep into the incredible story of the ultra-rare and most valuable 1944 1-cent wheat penny with a D Mint mark. This is not just a coin, it is a symbol of American history, a masterpiece of minting, and one of the most desirable treasures in the world of coin collecting. Numismatics, the study and collection of coins, is a world of hidden treasures. Every coin tells a story, and sometimes, the most ordinary-looking pieces hide extraordinary secrets. The 1944 D wheat penny is a perfect example of this mystery, proof that a small piece of copper can carry immense historical and financial value. For passionate collectors, this coin represents the thrill of discovery and the promise that hidden fortune could still be waiting in everyday change. The story of the 1944 D wheat penny begins during one of the most pivotal times in American history, World War II. In 1943, the U.S. Mint temporarily switched from copper to zinc-coated steel to save copper for wartime production. But when 1944 arrived, the mint returned to using copper planchets made from recycled shell casings collected from the battlefields. Each 1944 copper penny tells a story of victory and patriotism, with every coin symbolizing America's strength and unity during a time of war. The 1944 D-Wheat penny was struck at the Denver Mint, proudly marked with a bold D under the date on the obverse side. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the iconic twin wheat stalks framing the words, 1 cent, and United States of America. Its deep red luster and precise strike give it an unmistakable beauty that collectors love. High-quality examples with full mint luster and sharp details are considered the crown jewels of any wheat penny collection. What makes the 1944 D-Wheat penny so exciting is its combination of history, beauty, and collector demand. Even though millions were minted, finding one in exceptional mint state condition is becoming harder every year. Coins with bright, original red surfaces and minimal marks are extremely sought after, and their value continues to rise with each passing decade. The 1944 D copper penny remains one of the most iconic and stable coins in the U.S. collector market, admired for its timeless appeal and historical importance. Now let us talk about what truly makes collectors' hearts race: the verified highest auction prices. A flawless, mint-state 1944 D-Wheat penny graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC has sold for as much as $28,750 in verified public auctions. Even examples in slightly lower mint condition have fetched several $1,000s, proving that this coin is one of the most profitable finds in modern U.S. coin history. These are real, confirmed sales that show just how valuable this penny can become in pristine condition. For collectors who want to search for or preserve this treasure, always handle your coins with care using soft cotton gloves. Avoid cleaning your coins, as doing so can damage their surface and lower their value. Store them in protective holders or certified slabs to maintain their shine and grade. If you ever find a 1944 D penny that appears unusually bright or well struck, consider having it professionally graded. It could turn out to be worth far more than you ever imagined. So, if you love discovering hidden treasures in your pocket change, make sure to subscribe to HD Coins World, like this video, and comment below if you have ever found a 1944 wheat penny. The next time you look at a simple copper coin, remember, it might not be ordinary at all. It could be the ultra-rare treasure that changes your life forever. Keep hunting, stay curious, and never stop exploring the world of U.S. coins, where every penny has a story waiting to be uncovered. Number 4. Imagine finding an old penny from the 1960s that looks completely ordinary, until you realize it could be worth thousands of dollars. A coin with no mint mark, no shine of silver or gold, yet holding a secret that has left collectors speechless. Today, we are revealing the story behind the ultra-rare and most valuable 1966 1-cent Lincoln penny with no mint mark. This coin has become one of the most fascinating modern-era discoveries for collectors across the United States, and one might still be hiding in your pocket or coin jar right now. Numismatics, the world of coin collecting, is full of mysteries and hidden treasures. Every coin minted in America carries a piece of history, and some hold much more than just face value. The 1966 penny is a prime example of how something so small can have such a powerful story behind it. For those who appreciate history, beauty, and the thrill of discovery, this coin represents one of the most exciting finds of the post-silver era of American coinage. The 1966 1-cent penny was struck during a time of transition in U.S. coin production. The country had just moved away from using silver in circulating coins, and the U.S. Mint was under tremendous pressure to keep up with demand. In an effort to reduce confusion and discourage hoarding, the Mint removed all mint marks from coins between 1965 and 1967. That means every 1966 penny, whether produced in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, carries no mint mark at all. This unique decision makes the 1966 penny stand out in history, as it represents one of the few times when all coins were intentionally left without mint identification. The design of the 1966 Lincoln penny remains timeless. On the obverse, the coin proudly features Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, symbolizing strength, unity, and liberty. On the reverse, the detailed Lincoln Memorial design reflects the ideals of American democracy and pride. The craftsmanship of these coins was remarkable for their time, and high-grade examples that have survived the decades in perfect condition are now commanding strong attention in the collector market. The rarity and collector demand for the 1966 penny come from condition and quality. While millions were struck, very few exist today in pristine, uncirculated mint state with full original red luster. Decades of circulation have worn down most examples, but those that remain untouched by time are incredibly valuable. Collectors prize these coins not only for their stunning beauty but also because they represent a unique chapter in American coinage history when mint marks vanished for 3 full years. Now let us talk about the part that excites every collector: the real auction prices. Verified sales show that top-graded 1966 pennies with no mint mark and mint state 67 red have sold for up to $15,000 in official coin auctions. Even those graded slightly lower, such as mint state 66, have achieved several $1,000s each. These are confirmed, documented prices proving that the 1966 penny is not just an ordinary cent. It is a valuable piece of history that continues to rise in demand and value every year. For collectors searching for this rare treasure, pay close attention to color, detail, and condition. The brightest red surfaces with full strike details bring the highest value. Always handle your coins carefully using gloves and store them in protective holders to maintain their luster and prevent scratches. If you ever find a 1966 penny in exceptional condition, have it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. It could be one of the top quality examples worth thousands of dollars. So, if you love discovering hidden treasures in US coins, make sure to subscribe to HD Coins World, like this video, and share your finds in the comments below. Remember, your next penny could be far more valuable than you ever imagined. Keep searching, stay curious, and continue exploring the amazing world of rare coins, because history and fortune could be sitting right in the palm of your hand. Number 5. Imagine holding an ordinary-looking penny that turns out to be worth thousands of dollars. A coin so special that collectors across the United States are still searching for it in hopes of uncovering a hidden treasure. Today, we reveal the incredible story of the ultra-rare and most valuable 1953 1-cent wheat penny with no mint mark. This is not just another old coin. It is a symbol of America's golden age of minting, a masterpiece of history, and one of the most desirable finds in all of numismatics. Numismatics, the fascinating world of coin collecting, is filled with stories of discovery and fortune. Every coin minted tells a piece of America's journey, and the 1953 wheat penny holds a chapter of that legacy. For collectors, this coin represents not just its monetary value, but the excitement of finding something extraordinary among the ordinary. Hidden in plain sight, this small copper cent continues to capture the hearts of coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters everywhere. The story of the 1953 wheat penny begins in the post-World War II era, a time when the United States was booming with optimism and growth. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin proudly carries no mint mark, a feature that instantly identifies it as a product of the nation's oldest mint. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these coins, but only a small percentage were struck with exceptional precision and brilliance. Those rare, perfectly preserved examples are the ones that today stand out as truly valuable treasures in the collector's world. The design of the 1953 1-cent wheat penny is a timeless work of art. On the obverse, Victor David Brenner's portrait of Abraham Lincoln remains a powerful symbol of liberty and leadership. On the reverse, the two stylized wheat stalks beautifully frame the words, 1 cent, and United States of America, representing growth and prosperity. The coin's warm reddish copper tone, especially when fully lustrous and uncirculated, gives it a glow that captures attention instantly. High-grade examples with a rich red finish are among the most admired and sought-after coins in all of U.S. penny history. What truly makes the 1953 no-mint mark wheat penny stand out is its combination of scarcity in top condition and its historical significance. While millions entered circulation, decades of use have worn down most examples. Finding one in pristine mint state condition is extremely difficult, and that scarcity drives strong collector demand. Coins graded mint state 66 or higher are incredibly rare, often displaying sharp details, flawless surfaces, and deep red coloration that make them shine like miniature works of art. Every collector dreams of owning one of these magnificent examples. Now comes the moment that excites every true coin hunter: the real auction prices. Verified sales from major U.S. coin auctions have shown that a 1953 wheat penny with no mint mark, graded mint state 67 red, has sold for an astonishing $19,200. Even slightly lower grades such as mint state 66 have achieved several $1,000s each in verified public sales. These are real, documented prices that prove this penny's incredible potential value when preserved in the finest condition possible. For collectors who hope to find or protect this treasure, always remember to handle your coins carefully and never clean them. Cleaning can damage the surface and instantly reduce value. Store your coins in high-quality protective holders or certified slabs to preserve their color and luster. If you come across a 1953 penny that looks bright, crisp, and unusually detailed, consider having it graded by a professional service such as PCGS or NGC. You could be holding a small fortune without even realizing it. So, if you love discovering hidden treasures in American history, make sure to subscribe to HD Coins World, like this video, and comment below if you have a 1953 wheat penny in your collection. Your next coin could be the key to unlocking an incredible story, and maybe even a life-changing discovery. Keep searching, keep learning, and remember, the world of coins is filled with treasures waiting to be found, and the next one could be sitting right in your pocket.